I'd like to give a brief historical perspective on Kamal Cogent Energy and its current and founding managing director, Rashab Kaslaval. I had started, co-founded Cogent Energy, a California-based energy management company in 2003. 2004, one of my business partners came in with a young, recently graduated student from Stanford University, Rashab Kaslaval. Rashab was very bright. He had offers from very large firms. We had just started our business a year previously. And with all the offers that Rashab had on the table, he chose to join us. And it was a bit surprising to us that he chose a startup. But that just really shows from the very beginning the entrepreneurial spirit of Rashab. He wanted to help found, or not found, but help be on the ground floor of a company that had very high ambitions. Rashab was one of the fastest learners that we've worked with. My business partner, Ed Spivey, he was the technical engineering mind behind Cogent Energy. Rashab was a student from the very beginning. He would study at night and then perch himself in front of Ed's office until Ed arrived in the morning, and would just ask Ed questions, anything he didn't understand from his previous night's study. And this went on for months until Rashab really, in a very short period of time, became very proficient in the industry. After about a year, we elevated him to performing project management duties, where he would take full responsibility of a project from cradle to grave, as we say, and was managing customer and client relationships. Customers would come to Rashab for additional work, so he really helped grow Cogent Energy. He became one of the favorite engineers of our customers. It was really great to see Rashab grow in that respect. He then took a real interest in running the business and the marketing, and that really was my role with Cogent Energy. So Rashab became my student at that point. And I taught him the various business aspects of Cogent Energy. He became an integral part of our business development and marketing opportunities. When we hired Rashab in 2004, he had told us that he was going to work for 4 years, maybe 5 at the outset, and then move home to India. Having just started the company, we kind of grinned and said, okay, yeah, no problem. We weren't looking 4 years down the line. We were trying to get the next customer in the door and really try to develop a sustainable business, which ultimately we did. Almost 4 years to the day after hiring Rashab, he came into my office with Ed and said, well, Ed, Tom, it's been great. I've really enjoyed the 4 years. It's time for me to go home. And at that time, he was such an integral part of the company. It wasn't news we wanted to hear. But we remember the conversation on the day that we hired him. And we said, Rashab, I understand. This is exactly what you laid out for us. There's just one thing I'd like to add, and that is we want to go with you. We want to come with you. So at that point, we began this discussion of starting an India joint venture, which ultimately became Kamal Cogent Energy, which actually started on the date July 4th, 2008. I was here for the various ceremonies, the founding of the company, the great party that occurred after that, and did some co-marketing with Rashab. I'm here 3.5 years later. I'm in an office with over 20 people, And it's just great to see the growth that this company has sustained in its very short lifetime. The great people and engineers that Rashab has been able to attract to the company. And I know that this business with Rashab at the helm is going to continue to grow and prosper. And the people that work with Rashab will continue to grow and prosper. So I wish Kamal Cogent Energy and Rashab the best to a very bright future, which I see is inevitable down the line.
Thanks, Sean.